People walk home at midnight. Kids play outside after dark. In Mexico's endless conversation about safety, Mérida is the exception everyone points to. And for once, the numbers actually agree. But if you're planning to move here, you deserve better than a brochure. So this is the honest version. What the data says, what it doesn't say, and the fine print nobody puts in the postcard. 3 parts: the numbers, what daily life actually feels like, and how to check a specific block before you commit to it. The numbers first. In Mexico's National Public Perception Survey, 2 out of 3 Mérida residents say they feel safe in their city. That places Mérida among the 10 best cities in the entire country, year after year, not as a one-off. For contrast, in the country's most worried cities, more than 8 out of 10 residents feel unsafe. Same country, radically different realities. And it's not just perception. In the first 5 months of 2026, Yucatan registered the lowest intentional homicide incidence in all of Mexico. 12 cases. That's 0.2% of the national total. Even the U.S. State Department, not famous for its generosity toward Mexico, keeps Yucatan at level 1. Exercise normal precautions. Only 2 of Mexico's 32 states get that rating. Why? Locals and researchers point to a mix: a tight-knit community culture, effective local policing, and a peninsula that has historically stayed apart from the conflicts affecting other regions. Here's what that looks like in practice. Restaurants full at 10 p.m., women jogging at dawn, teenagers biking home after dark. Not heroic, just normal. And normal is exactly the point. And it's not just an expat story. Many Mexican families relocate to Mérida from other states precisely for this. Ask around, and safety is the first word you'll hear. It's also one reason the region attracts steady investment, and why the real estate market here behaves differently from the rest of the country. Safety is priced in. If you watched our cost of living video, now you know part of why prices keep climbing. Here, safety isn't a feature you pay extra for behind a gate. It's closer to the city's default setting. Now the fine print, because safe does not mean magical, and pretending otherwise would make this just another brochure. Petty theft exists. Don't leave valuables visible in your car. Mind your phone in crowded markets. The same judgment you'd use in any city on earth. And remember, safe describes the statistics, not every block at every hour. A quiet colonia at noon and the same street at 3 in the morning are different places. Judgment still applies. Which is exactly why, when you're choosing a home, safety is something you verify, not something you assume from a headline. Even a headline as good as Mérida's. So here's the 5-minute safety check for any house or rental. It costs nothing, and it works in any city. 1. Visit the block at night. Lighting, movement, how it feels at 9 p.m. That tells you more than any listing photo. 2. Ask the neighbors. In Mérida, people will actually tell you about the street, the noise, the last 5 years. 3. Read the street itself. Window bars, rayas, are cultural and standard across Mexico, not a warning sign. What you're looking for is consistency. Houses cared for, lights on, life happening. 4. Listen. Bars, buses, and parties are hyperlocal here. Safety and sleep are 2 different problems. Check for both. And 5. Walk your route home. How you'd arrive, park, and get inside at night. If that feels fine on a Tuesday at 10 p.m., you have your answer. The honest caveat one more time. No city on earth is exempt. Mérida's numbers are real, but they're statistics, not a personal guarantee. Anyone promising you 0 risk is selling something. And the flip side of all this, safety plus popularity has a price. More people arrive every year, and housing prices rise with them. Mérida's safety stopped being a secret a long time ago. The honest bottom line, Mérida's safety is real, measurable, and durable. It's the thing residents defend most fiercely, and the main reason people who leave often come back. It won't tell you which house to choose, But let's be honest, it's probably the reason you're looking at Mérida at all. If you're planning a move, my free Moving to Yucatan guide gives you the honest picture in one place. The heat, safety, cost of living, and the language barrier. Links in the description. And if you're weighing a specific neighborhood, which blocks are quiet, which are noisy, what's actually around, ask someone local who walks them every day. I'm Yucatan Unlocked. See you in the next one.